doing? Why don't you come on in and see what me and Bowie are working on? Quit licking yourself. Come in. Come on. Sorry, I trained him myself. Here, let's find something to do with you. This is Bowie. He's a blue heeler. He's crazy, but we love him. And he won't behave, I promise. So, I guess maybe you will. Let's try leaving you there for a minute. So, what we have today, and it's a little hard to see, maybe you can see on the other side. There we got a little bruise on the gas tank, and the windshield's a little messed up. This is a 2002 Honda Shadow, and sadly it was wrecked, but in the accident the person that owned the bike didn't make it, which brings me to pointing out that motorcycles are dangerous. And this guy, even though this bike's barely damaged, it was a very soft accident. In fact, he was just practicing riding in the parking lot of Walmart where there was no cars. Hey! Sorry. He likes to eat stuff. There was no cars, but he went down and ended up striking his head and never did come out of it. So I don't generally like messing with bikes that have been involved in a fatality, but this one's pretty unscathed. Just been sitting for a long time. So we're going to see if we can get this thing started. And we're not going to ride it 10,000 miles home because we are home. But let's get right into it. First of all, let's talk about the Honda Shadow. It was one of Honda's largest produced motorcycles. They made this bike from, I think, somewhere around 99 clear up to, I think, 07. And it encompasses bikes clear from the Rebel, like a 175 and 250, clear up to the VTX 1300. They made a crap load of these bikes. And, you know, they're pretty good bikes. I, of course, prefer the Harley Davidson, but hey, we all got to start somewhere, and we all need to ride something. So let's get right into it. First thing we're going to do is pull the seat off. Or not. Seeing as it was just off here the other day, I'm surprised. Oh, there it goes. Surprised it was stuck on there. That good. I'd have Bowie help me, but he's too busy looking for trouble. Hey, hey, get out of there. What the heck are you doing? So, a few things about this bike. As you can see, the battery is long gone. And just a minute ago, let me find the key here. Hey, am I going to have to sell you to the circus? Or are you just going to behave? I know I got the key. Oh, there. So let's see. Oh my God. If you could get a nice whiff of that. Let me see here. Can you see that?
I don't think so.
Not too rusty. Smells like Satan's butthole. But bad, huh? My cameraman's gagging. Of course, she's a woman, but hey, in today's world. Hey! Quit. So, you know, there's not that much gas in there. I did look earlier. So I don't think we're going to really drain it because it'd be a pain in the ass. But we're going to go ahead and put a battery in. And then we're going to put some fresh gas in on top of that crappy gas. And we're going to see if it's going to fire up. So, what do we need here? Yuck. That's nasty. Oh, there is still a battery in there. I'll be dipped. I thought I took it out. Well, we should take that one out, but let's see. What do we got going on here? You know, just the other day when I was looking at this, I could see the battery cables and they were just laying here. Now today, of course, they're not.
Here's one.
Okay, there's one, here's two right here. So, let's go ahead and pull this battery. Hey! Hey! Get out from there! What the heck are you doing? This is why we don't get anything done, but he's a lot of fun. Here, let me have him. I'll do something more interesting with him. Just tie him up out here to the tractor, shall we? I'm sure you'll find something out here. Here. Ugh. Here. There you go. It's only right there. Okay. Where were we? We need something to get that battery in. Where would we find such a thing? So part of the problem we have in this shop is that we just moved here. We're in Bonefuck, Colorado somewhere, out in the sticks. And we came from the big city, well, right outside the big city. Oh no. Why are we not moving? Because we're stuck. Anyway, when we're done here with this video, I'll show you we're putting up a new building. And we're supposed to be doing that in the next few weeks. Hopefully. Otherwise I'm going to cry. And grown men aren't supposed to cry. As you can see, that thing is stuck in there, man. I don't know why. That looks like it's the manual or something. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. I'm sure it's not very readable now. This is what happens when you leave a bike stored outside with no seat. Well, we may just switch to plan B temporarily. Yeah, that didn't sound good either. Are you eating a tractor? Hey. Hey. Let's not. I know it looks like he's in heat, but it's impossible for him to be in heat because he is a he and not a she, and dogs don't work like people. So, it's not that hot out there today. What the hay? It's starting to come. It's just breathing hard. There we go. Ah. Yeah. I believe that is actually the manual, but it doesn't look like it's made to come out that way.
Air cleaner, maybe?
No, I think that this opens up. I think you have to unscrew it.
Toolbox.
Yeah.
It's got a key. Open and close.
Does it take this key? Bowie, do you want to go inside and get, or do you want to stay out here? I know you want to come in here, but you can't not behave. case you haven't noticed so far watching our video, I'm highly dysfunctional. It is pretty hot in here. In this little garage. It's hotter than Satan's ex-wife. But, you know. Come on out there.
He's trying to figure out how to get his leash off of his tether. He knows how to figure out how to do it.
Where's there a key? Oh.
Right there. Ooh.
Well, looky there. That's the tool, and that is the manual. But for now, we're just going to leave it. Okay. I have a battery. A brand spanking new one. It's over here. You got it over at Hey, what are you doing? This is one of Harbor Freight's, it's one of their implement batteries, tractor batteries, whatever you want to call it. They're cheap and you don't need to have a core, and I measured previously and it fits in here. What I'm wanting to make sure of. Okay, that's a positive. So we want to make sure you put this in correctly. Of course, everybody knows. Hopefully, hey, it fits. I think everybody knows that red is positive. It's angry. That's why it's red. So we need to put these screws in real quick. I'm sure you guys will enjoy that. Let's see. Screwdriver. So I'm going to take these off. I can't see. Yeah, it's one of those things. I can't see with them. I can't see without them. But for this operation, I'm going to have to take them off. So, we're going to go ahead and hook up the negative. I'm going to slide that thing in. If anybody's interested in a free blue heeler, he's awful cute. There are certain days that we would love to give him away. So, yeah, we know you're over there. If you catch us on one of those days, he could be yours. Comment below. So, real briefly, we'd like to just take a minute to remind people to like and subscribe our channel. Although it might appear that we're new here, we're actually been around a while, but kind of like in real life, nobody likes us. So anyway, we're trying to reach out. We're getting a new shop. Hopefully that's going to be up. We got a lot of work to do there. We got to put concrete in the floor. And are you eating dirt again? Holy. Anyway, we're going to film that building going up, and hopefully those guys do a good job. And yeah. You know, there's a lot to like around here. My beautiful camera woman, which you'll see her eventually, I'm sure. She's beautiful. The dog's beautiful. I'm not so beautiful. Dang it. Oh, for the love of Johnson. How dare you? Her feet say, well, I think you can see we have a little situation going on there. Let me, looking for some needle nose and probably won't have a lot of luck finding any. And as I mentioned, we just moved in here. Oh God, I'm gonna knock something over and kill it. And we're not too efficient. Well, I'm not. My wife's very efficient. I mean, my beautiful camera lady. Oh. Well, this is my biggest fear, that we would start to need something that we couldn't find. And then we just embarrass ourselves. We can do that pretty well. Would it just fall over? Oh, and then my worst nightmare happened. What? See it on the floor?
I do not.
You don't? Well, I figured. That's okay. Certainly not ideal, though. Maybe, just maybe. Yep. We'll just steal this one from over here. Wouldn't you know? It's the same side. Wow. It's hotter than Cyndi Lauper in the 80s in here. Holy moly. It's not really a good way in there with this thing. Needle nose? Oh, your little tiny fingers? Well, I thought about that. You want me to film you doing it? We can do that.
Is there a screw sticking out, or you just needs to go in the between
Look at how
those?
sexy she is. Oh. Well, you see the little, it's got to slide in that square. You see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Huh?
Yes.
Once it's in there, I can take it. You got it?
Uh-huh.
That up and easy. Oh,
That easy.
that is no bueno at all. So what we want to do here, real quickly, before we put the screw in that, get off my fly. And I just took a shower this morning, literally, so I know I don't stink. Well, I might stink a little, but what I like to do is just touch that and make sure we're not going to have any flames or sparks or you name it. Okay, and it's not getting hot. That's all good. Alright, well, Hopefully my battery's still charged. Okay, well, we got that far. So let's, like a dumbass, I put the keys back in my pocket. It wouldn't be so bad, but like literally, look at this. I have all those keys. And, like over here, I even have a John Deere key. Or, as I like to call it, Dear John. Dear John, we broke down mowing the South 40 and we won't be home for dinner. If you're a John Deere fan, I apologize. What do we do with them keys? Didn't I just have them?
Yes. Yes, you did.
Oh, no. Oh. Set them down. Your first mistake. So let's see, where is the key switch on this thing? I believe it's on the side. Oh, I've been schooled. Oh, look at this. We have, looks like the blinkers are on. Oh. Emergency. I know, Bowie, it's so exciting. Is it not? Okay, well, let's shut this off. I want to take a second here.
21,193.
That's how many miles are on it?
Yep.
21,000. Not very many, really.
No.
It's been sitting since 07.
Sounded like it wanted to turn over.
Chernobyl. So let's see. Fuel's off. Let's, now we're on. Off. Oh, I guess the fuel's been on all this time. Darn.
Yes, it has.
Hopefully it didn't gum up anything. We'll probably be lucky if it starts. So today, I mean, we'll, in the interest of time, are you looking at my eye? Isn't that weird? It's God's idea of a practical joke. In the interest of time today, I think we'll just fire it up. This dog's super impatient, and he's ate 1.5 pounds of dirt, which means here in a little bit I'll be pooping out dirt clods, and I mean literally. You wouldn't believe. The other day he ate a shoe and ate all the rubber, and he pooped out a tire. You know, if he does that 365 times, we'll have a good year. Let me get some gas. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, 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 little guy. Hey, remember me? Hey, remember
What are
me?
you trying to get, Bowie?
He probably found a critter that he wants to eat. Anyway, I got some gas right here. We're going to dump her in. I'll probably make a hell of a mess. This gas can right here, it leaks worse than Octomom's diaphragm, I'm going to tell you. Look at that.
Dang.
Not too bad. Oh, jeez. Wow. That's a wonderful smell. I love the smell of gasoline, but in a little confined garage like this, you hire the Richard Pryor in no time. So, we just don't want to catch fire like Richard Pryor. So, yeah, I can see gas. All right, well, are you ready, camera lady? I guess we should probably put the gas cap back on. Oh, what the heck did I do with it? Oh, there it is. You know, we're not professionals here. We put stuff down and we forget where we put it. Because, you know, I'm not young. I'm not going to blame my forgetfulness on being old. But it was a fun life getting old. I won't blame some of it on that. And I never actually thought I'd get this old. But now I'm here. And I'm enjoying it. Other than the aches and the pains and the, you know. Anyway. Okay. Keys on. I don't believe these have a choke because I believe there's some sort of primitive fuel injection. I don't know why that wants to continually go on. Okay. I don't know what that means. I think that has to be down. No? Well, I smell gas. You got me fuel in that filter. Let's kick her up to reserve. Hey, if you're not going to say something nice, don't say anything at all. Oh. Well, that's a choke, but I don't think she wants to come out too bad. Well, so that's not getting us anywhere. So I think we'll go ahead. Use some more gas.
Oh yeah.
I think we're a little flooded. I think what we'll do next is if I can find any tools, that is. I think we'll go ahead and pull the air cleaner cover off. What do you think, Chloe? Should we do that? Chloe says yes, you just can't hear him. Oh, Bowie, you know this.
I could hold him.
And film. Go get him. Here. Let me have that.
Over here so I can get this loose. Come over here, buddy.
You've got to.
Come here so I can get it loose. I can't
Come
get
on.
it loose.
Help Mom help you. There you
Help me
go.
help you, silly dog.
Yay.
Yay,
Yes.
you're free.
This is actually not animal cruelty being filmed. I know. You can think what you'd like. Whoa, I thought you were going to take the camera, but you didn't. This is actually possibly one of the most spoiled dogs on the planet. The dog that we had prior to her actually
Prior to him.
Prior to him, I'm sorry, we had female dogs all this time. Prior to him, we had a border collie, and every once in a while you'll catch one of her videos out in the world still. She truly was spoiled. She lived to be almost 15, and she was so spoiled she had to have vanilla ice cream every.
Hey, let's come sit over here and catch the flies.
Yeah, man. That'd be really nice. Oop, you dropped an Allen wrench. Damn flies.
Did you find the Allen wrench? No?
Yeah, I don't know what the purpose of them stinking flies are, really.
Hey, can I have the Allen wrench? Come back.
Oh, he's got my Allen wrench?
Yes. Silly
This
dog.
dog loves things that are metal. Oh, I dropped a big one. I thought that's the one you had.
Oh, no, he's found a little one. Are you kidding me?
Hey!
If you dropped it, he finds it.
No, it's over here. But he
You
really...
ever lose a 10 millimeter, I'm sure this dog can find
Well, I'm not going through his poop to find it. This fly right here is about to get it. 'Cause I have a fucking... Oh, pardon. I'm not supposed to cuss. I have a way to get these flies. I go get my blowtorch. And we'll have a frying contest here. Well, interesting. Makes me wonder about a couple of things.
What are the things you're wondering about?
Well, oh, sorry. Sometimes I get lost in my own thoughts. And it's a deep, it's a long way out. Well, I'm wondering if there might be another switch that we don't have on. Also, this bike went on its side. A lot of these bikes have what they call a tilt sensor, and they very well could have triggered that. But we're gonna go. We'll give it a couple more. We'll try this a couple more times, and then we'll see if we have any spark.
It's okay. It's okay.
Did you happen to get that up, Bill?
I don't know what
He shot out of here like a bullet from a gun.
I attached him to the jack and he yanked the jack out with him too.
But the good news is, we got fire. Let's see if we can do that again.
Whoa!
Uh-oh.
We got real fire.
Fuck,
Uh-oh.
gotta get this out.
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
I don't have any water.
I don't have anything. Here, look out. Look out.
Oh shit. Do I need to go get some water? Or a hose?
Probably.
Stay there.
Hurry.
One pair of pants later.
Where's Bowie at?
He's attached to the tractor. I know, Bowie. I know.
Well, I'm still on the air.
Yeah, I never turned it off.
Wow.
Well, I think we need a fire
First
extinguisher. You
Yeah.
need to find it.
Put fire extinguishers on the list. We're not paid professionals. That was an actual fire and not a stunt. But the good news is We didn't burn it to the ground. All we did, here, if you walk outside here, we just kind of, this thing is what actually caught on fire. Right here. You can kind of see it. Did the melty doodle on the back.
Oh, yeah.
But, other than needing some new underwear, and the funny part about wearing underwear, that's the funny part. But, yeah, that wasn't interesting. I mean, that was interesting. Do we dare try it again? Let's see what happens, just for fun.
We should get a hose or something.
We have a bucket now, so. I don't think it likes the spray, you know. Whoa! There we go again. All right, where's your bucket?
What'd you do with it?
I didn't do anything with it.
You're just, you did, you had it.
Okay, well, you know what?
I think we're done with that.
Now that we're full of water, I think for today. So, here's what we've learned from Fire Marshal Bill. We didn't have to stop, drop, or roll. That was good. We didn't burn this completely made of wood old building down. That was good. We did not cause my wife, my sexy camera lady, myself, or my dog to have a heart attack. Just some premature dropping. And so I think what I'm trying to say is I think we've got enough excitement for one day. Let me put my glasses on so you'll quit staring at my crazy lazy eye. There we go. Now, where were we? I'm completely out of breath because that like freaked me out. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to be the second person to die from this motorcycle. I wouldn't die, my garage would die. And it's not really insured for like a ton of money. But at least my Harley's outside. So that would have been the good news. So, where are we at? Well, I'm pretty sure it's gonna run. So that much is good. Why it doesn't want to sit here and try to run on its own, I'm gonna have to do a little research on that. I'm not positive this doesn't have some sort of fuel pump. I'm pretty sure it must be some sort of fuel injection. Is it clogged up? Is it not getting fuel? I see there's a fuel filter over there. We'll look into that on our next installment. I don't know why my dog is trying to get under my Harley. Oh, and then we might have just sold something on eBay. Anyway, thanks for tuning in today, and I want to remind you that if you like what you saw, then why not sign up? It's free. And if you really think I'm a giant a-hole or a hack or a loser, say so in the comments down below here. You know, I'm going to read them, and my wife's going to laugh at them all. My sexy camera girl. And even the dog will read them. He's very smart. And so like, subscribe, join the craziness. We have got so much coming up. Here, let's walk outside here real quick. Watch yourself there. You don't want to be the next incident. Let's walk outside. So, what's going to happen here?
Follow Dad.
As you see, here, I'll take you. Me and Bowie will walk over here and show you. So what's going to happen here is, you can see they've come out and they've located for all of the utilities and such. And basically, from where those yellow flags are to just about the clothesline there is going to be the one dimension, and then all the way back to that last orange flag, maybe like 2 feet to this side of it, is going to be the back wall, and then roughly right here where I'm standing is the front. So we're talking, you know, about 25 by 30 metal building. We're going to film the process of that being put up, and hopefully that all goes well. They should have it here in the next, I think they told me 2 to 6 weeks. Hope they get it here before the snow flies. I mean, right now, currently, it's hot in Colorado. I mean, it's hot everywhere, but, you know, today it's actually not bad. It's probably only about 79, but like yesterday it was close to 90, and every day before that's close to 90. You know, it's been hotter than Satan's butthole after eating the Fiesta Bowl at Chipotle. It has been hot. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. We'll see what else, something we can do special for you next time you come back to see what me and Bowie are doing. What are we going to do next time, Bowie? We're going to get this stinking bike running. Ain't he cute? Thanks. We'll see you again. Y'all come back now, you hear?